I'm about to embark on a very large journey today. I want to ask you, do you want to join me? I have some visual aids this time to a massive embarking. I'm going on a journey today. Embark on a massive, grand. I actually have some visual aids. Do you want to join me? All right. Visual aid. There we go. All right, folks. We right now are in Poughkeepsie, New York, right about here. And we're gonna travel north up to Albany before heading east into Massachusetts, and then eventually heading north again through New Hampshire, up and over the White Mountains. And by tonight, we should be on the northern side of the White Mountains. So we're here, gonna go north, east, and then north. So there it is. I should return this. Where's that tube? So I was about to say it's a beautiful day. It's not. So this is technically my third road trip of the season. And this is gonna be the biggest one as far as mileage and I think days as well. A spontaneity. I'm leaving room for spontaneity. One of my favorite things to do whenever I'm on a long drive is to stop off at random Goodwills. The trinkets, electronics, vintage items. I'm all about that kind of stuff. This is worth probably more than you think. It looks like your just average old coffee pot, but this is a Black & Decker product called Space Maker. You know, you could attach this up underneath a cabinet or up on a wall. For whatever reason, these have been very popular. People love to collect them or maybe even still use them. This one's in pretty good condition. Found a Santa. This one appears to be the Santa from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Great bouncing iceberg.
I bet you that could be worth a little bit of money. Gonna leave that there for someone who wants them. I bought the Santa Claus. I put him back and I was like, nah. So a surprise to me, I'm in Troy, New York right now. We found, this is Wikipedia, Troy, New York, violent crime rate is one of the highest in the nation. Violent offenses tracked included murder and non-negligent manslaughter, armed robbery and aggressive assault, including assault with a deadly weapon. I was hoping to find like some history of Troy. It sounds very dangerous, Troy. And do you see this house behind me? That's not necessarily in good shape. There's a front door on the second level. You can't, I mean, you shouldn't walk out of that. That seems very dangerous. I think the best thing to do is to keep moving. This guy right here, do you think he has a gun? Woo! So I'm driving through all of these little towns and there's so many of these stores, little shops and restaurants that I want to stop off at to see what's going on. The Carousel Ballroom, we just passed it. There was even a sign that just said garlic with an arrow pointing to the right. What kind of garlic do you think they have? I mean, is it just like garlic for sale? Minced? Pickled? Or maybe it's the name of the street. Maybe it's Garlic Street. I don't know. I love little towns. I love all of the curiosity that comes along while navigating through. I mean, we have ancient cemeteries, churches, houses, farms. There's a lake. We're crossing it. Whew. It's icy. It's icy cold. Alright. It doesn't matter. We have to stop off here. I have to see this. Oh man, it's kind of creepy. Oh my God, look at this. It's a huge lion. And we have a group, a family of bears. If you guys could smell what I'm smelling right now, super fresh cut wood, gigantic horse. Oh my God. What's amazing is if you look at the ground, all of this sawdust is super saturated and incredibly aromatic. Bigfoot, creature, monster, something of the forest. We have an alligator over here who looks like he's a much older sculpture. There looks like a puma, like the behind of a puma. There's the leg. I guess when you're in this line of work, you're gonna need some chainsaws. This looks like a scene out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's a lot. This room smells incredible. There's a fire stove right here in the corner, warming this whole place, making the aroma, the scent of this room much stronger than it would be, I'm sure, if it was cold. But all of these tables, this furniture, benches, some look like they were made yesterday, some look nicely antiqued. This is a birch lampshade. Now, that is wonderful. All right, time to get back on the road, but I just met the proprietor and the artist, master craftsman, Chuck Jeanette. Specialty woods, walnut, cherry, birch, maple, and oak. Slab wood, tables, bar tops, fireplace mantles, room dividers, barn wood furniture, chainsaw sculptures. Yes, I can confirm all of that is in here. It's like 3.5 hours later. I'm driving down who knows where. I'm starting to wonder. I was starting to wonder, where's all this snow? There's no snow in the ground. And then within an instant, like that, snow everywhere. I'm completely off schedule. I had planned to go shopping for some things that I needed at a Walmart and be at my final destination for tonight by 9 p.m. That's not gonna happen. Which means I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get into my cabin. I rented a cabin, if you don't know. They're not gonna wait up for me all night. They haven't called me. They haven't said that they left the key somewhere. So let's just hope that I don't have to sleep in the vehicle tonight. It said, there was a sign on a building that said barbecue fireworks. I'm daring, but not that daring. I need socks. I need socks. You ever realize, like, you just open your drop drawer, open socks. I need to buy socks, like the thick socks, like the ones that are like gray and have like the red band. And I'm starting to realize I don't have weather appropriate socks for what I'm doing. Carlson Lodge. Hey, Carlson Lodge. In the middle of no civilization, there is still a Walmart. So this is exactly where I was last year when I purchased my sled. They don't have the one I purchased. Well, I guess they do, but it's in blue. Mine was in red. This is gonna be $5.88. That was economical. I'm gonna be heading down this path in this red plastic saucer sled. You can find one at a Walmart near you. However, it didn't work. I don't think this is gonna work. Just not moving. What if I get on my knees? Didn't Clark Griswold, wasn't he on his knees? Didn't work. So I thought we'd up the ante and go with the Clark W. Griswold Flexible Flyer. That's what it's called, Flexible Flyer. It's heavy though. Can I carry that? It's a little heavy. Maybe I can strap it to my back like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And only that, but that will certainly keep me safe from the hunters as well. So it's 2 for 1. But I got some Under Armour. Is it called Under Armour? The like the thermal stuff, like the compression tights that you put on for cold weather, cold wet weather. I'm gonna need that for Santa's Village, off that way to the cabin, into the darkness of the night. So I asked the gentleman at Walmart collecting the carts if he knew of a place around that was steep enough to go sledding, because last year, as you know, could not find a place. I don't know if, I wasn't being clear, but he just didn't understand what I was trying to say. He's like, well, you want to sleep over on the property? I'm like, no, I just don't want to trespass on someone's property. So he's like, he's still confused. I don't know, what is it, musket season? I don't want to get shot and or an arrow through the head. But I also don't want to be certainly not causing any trouble with the police. But he really didn't give me an answer. So I'm gonna have to work on it tomorrow. Apparently there's just no easy way to go sledding in the White Mountains. All right, we're here. I gotta go see if they left me my key. I'll be right back. All right, snow in the ground up here. Luckily, they did leave me my key. I think last year, parked right here. There it is. That's home. So I just want to remind everybody, it's been 2 days, I'm just 2 days shy of 1 full year since the day I checked into this cabin right here. Honestly, all year I kept thinking about my stay. I had a fantastic time. I actually got snowed in and stayed for an extra day and a half. And I got work done, I watched some movies. Tomorrow I'll show you again the beautiful view. It's incredibly quiet. It's isolated. I'm the only one staying in any one of these cabins. I don't even know if the owners live on site. The fact that this motel or these cabins are called the Mountain View Cabins needs no explanation. There's just this majestic, grand view. But let me tell you, it's been a long day. I probably have driven, if you add it all up, over 7 hours. I got up early this morning. It's late right now. When that sun rises tomorrow, and it will rise, I cannot wait to peek through that window. But until then, all we can do is wait and sleep.